I think I'm finally ready to find out what is Morgana's next move going to be. Now, just because I'm ready does not necessarily mean that we'll find out what her next move is going to be today. She's taking her time. Maybe her next move won't be until the final. That was dramatic. Maybe her next move won't be until the final episode of the season. I don't know. But I personally feel like I'm ready. I've come to terms with reality. Come what may. Now, I also hope that perhaps this might be a big move for Morgana in this episode, because it is literally the halfway point of the entire show. Congratulations, we made it. Now, of course, they didn't know this was the halfway point of the entire show when they were making it. So it's just the halfway point of the season, and that doesn't necessarily mean anything. It means they have an episode ready to go, though, and I can't wait to see what it is. Thank you so much for joining me and watching Merlin with me on these wonderful Mondays. It means a lot to me. I hope you are enjoying the ride. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, but right now we're going to experience this episode for the very first time. Fire, candle. Okay. We'll focus on the girl who's awake. Is it a Gwen episode? Sounds good to me. Ever since the death of her father, we don't really get a lot of... I was gonna say Gwen outside of the context of her relationship with Arthur. Yeah.
What do you want?
Hit him in the head. No. Excuse me. Why are they targeting Gwen? This doesn't feel like some random home invasion. This is targeted. Do they want specifically Lady Morgana's servant? Did she do this? Is she behind this? What is she doing? Morgana, you are beautiful. In large part, not solely because, but you have very beautiful hair. If you hurt Gwen, we will shave your head. Is that extreme? Maybe. Do I think that's going to happen? No, but remember when Uther had his head shaved? I'm sorry. That made me laugh. I'm laughing about it all over again.
Morning, Morgana.
No, thank you.
Why not?
Anything the matter?
It's Gwen.
Oh.
She didn't turn up for work this morning. I hope nothing's wrong.
You know something's wrong.
Needn't worry, Morgana. After all, if your maid can no longer be relied upon, we can easily replace her.
I'm sure she'll turn up soon enough.
Arthur will see to it. Oh, that's... Morgana only sees Gwen in terms of her relationship with Arthur now. Throw this at her head, except that would hit my TV.
Go to Gwen's house. Find out what's wrong.
Gwen!
I take it back. I was not ready for Morgana's next move. I take it back! Merlin, that's called a clue. And that's a second clue. Yes. Good job, detective.
You found him then?
Who did we find?
It was exactly where Morgana said he'd be.
What are we doing, friends? Not friends. Evil friends? The bad people.
Guinevere.
You're gonna cut her free. Good.
Why have you brought me to this place?
I have a guest. I thought you might like to meet him.
Elian?
Gwen!
Okay. Childhood friend?
Brother and sister reunited. It warms the heart.
Did we know she had a brother?
What do you want from us?
All in good time.
What have you done?
Why do
I
you...
didn't do anything, I
Yeah,
promise.
he didn't do anything.
I swear. I was at my forge and they just came for me. I tried to resist, but they drugged me. There was nothing I could do. What would a man like Senred want with us?
I wish I knew.
You are a cruel man, Senred.
Is it cruel to give them a moment alone? The more she feels for her brother's plight, the more she'll do for us.
I don't know what their plan is, but I despise it. I need Arthur to get there and slash them.
It's a scrap of cloth. Smell it.
No, thanks.
Just smell it.
What?
Oh, too deep! Oh no. Yeah, Merlin, maybe we should have led by just telling him what it was.
Could knock a man out with that.
Or a woman?
He got there with a little guidance.
Where have you taken Elian?
He's safe. For now.
How do I know that?
We can talk about your brother later. I want to talk about you. and what you can do for me.
What could I possibly do for you?
You can bring me Arthur Pendragon.
I'm just a servant. I have no influence with the prince.
They know, girl.
I think we both know that's not true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Enough! You will bring him here. I don't care how you do it. All I care is that it is done. You have a week.
And if I do not?
Then I'll let you watch when I tear your brother's heart out.
Despicable. I do love that Morgana is just playing the like, I'm watching everything, but I don't interfere. She's a mastermind.
I have reason to believe that Guinevere has been kidnapped.
You won't care?
Kidnapped.
I'd like to organize a search party.
I hardly think that would be appropriate.
Father?
She's just a serving girl.
She's the maid to the king's ward.
Very well. Send a squad of guards to search the lower town. They have until nightfall.
Father, I'm not sure I can achieve...
Arthur, I have a kingdom to protect. I cannot waste precious resources on a servant, whatever their circumstances.
I'm sure under normal circumstances, no one would even think to kidnap a servant girl to try to set a trap for the king or the prince. But these are not normal circumstances. What? Huh?
Gwen, I'm sorry, my lady. I was unwell.
Are you better now?
Much better, thank you.
I guess she came back to get Arthur to go with her. Or...
Gwen, Arthur's been worried sick.
That's very sweet of him. I just had a cold, that's all.
I went to your house. Gwen, you weren't there.
Yeah, Merlin is the master sleuth
Who did
today.
that to you?
No one, it was an accident.
Gwen.
I'm fine. What I don't understand is how they knew.
About Arthur's feelings for you.
It's common knowledge Arthur would lay down his life for any of his subjects.
Nice try, Merlin. Come on.
Senrid could have taken anyone.
Do you really believe that?
All I know is you're back home safe with your friends. You don't have to face this alone.
This is my problem. I can't involve Arthur. I won't.
Arthur's already involved.
What if I don't tell him about it?
Gwen. If Arthur was in trouble, wouldn't you want him to come to you?
You know I would.
It's not the same though, because she knows it's a trap.
The Castle of Fyrien, I'm sure of it. For Senrid, it's the perfect hideout.
Doesn't sound like an easy place to get into.
It isn't. It will be well defended.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this to you.
You did the right thing. Your brother will come to no harm, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
Because we're going to rescue him.
What do you mean, we?
The three of us.
Senred wants you dead. That's why he's doing this.
I know. Senrid's wanted Camelot's throne for as long as I can remember.
Then we'll be walking into a trap.
Not necessarily.
No, yes, necessarily. I find it interesting too how Merlin is keeping Morgana secret even from Gwen. I know I compared this show to Smallville when I first started, but it's really similar to Smallville in more ways than one. The main character keeping secret from the people they care about constantly. Yeah.
Just as we thought. There is nothing he would not do for her. Excellent. And he comes alone, I take it? Uther would never sanction an army for such a task. He rides with just Gwen and Merlin. Perfect. And once he is dead? Then you are Uther's only child.
Heir to the throne.
You may take your place on the throne of Camelot.
I don't think it's going to be that easy for a number of reasons.
It's slightly awkward.
Oh?
I was drawn into a wager, and I lost.
Arthur, you know how I disapprove of gambling.
I know, I'm sorry.
How much do you owe?
2 silk dresses.
What?
At least enough silk to have them made anyway.
What kind of wager was this exactly?
Good question.
It was Morgana's idea.
I'm sure, yeah. It really was, in a way, roundabout.
I should have guessed. You should know better than to bet against Morgana.
I know. The thing is, the cloth cannot be obtained in Camelot, so I'm going to have to leave the city for a couple of days.
Get going if I were you. I don't want to keep her waiting. She'll have your guts.
The excuse for leaving? Easy, no problem.
Morgana, you certain? She's been feeding Senrid information. How else would he know about Arthur's feelings for Gwen?
Ding, ding, ding.
And if I could just go to Arthur and tell him what I know.
But you can't. Your word against Morgana's, and she's the king's daughter.
I know.
She's found Arthur's weak spot.
Arthur can't sacrifice himself for Gwen's brother.
No, of course not. We're going to rescue him instead.
You're going to snatch this boy from under Senrid's nose, you and Arthur. Morgana knows nothing of this.
No, she knows. She's doing exactly what Morgause is doing. They're both just keeping an eye on everything. Woo. And the shadows and the secret. While I think it's silly, keeping... She's going to.
But I'm coming with you. Didn't Arthur say?
So brazen!
No, he didn't.
How else can she make sure everything goes on the right track? I do think it's silly keeping everything from Arthur. I can kind of understand the rationale, but I just want everyone to tell everyone everything.
It's a bad idea.
Who's gonna watch my back if we get into trouble?
I am.
Come on, she's a darn sight better with a sword than you'll ever be, and you know it.
I don't know, he's been pretty capable recently with the sword. More so than I think he probably should be. The jaded looks, man. I'm telling you, all it takes is one person to see how she's looking at Merlin to be like, oh dang, she's evil, isn't she? But no one will ever notice. Again, it's for the audience. It is entertaining though.
I used to be afraid of these woods.
I find that hard to believe.
My father would bring me here when I was a boy.
Don't think I'd ever get used to it.
You don't have to. You got me. What I mean is, in the event of an attack, we'll watch out for each other. Morgana, I think I can rely on your protection.
Of course.
In a different timeline, this would be a very nice double date. Merlin and Morgana, Gwen and Arthur. In the current situation, a little icy.
Go get some more firewood, would you, Merlin?
I thought Morgana's doing that.
Go and see if she's all right.
Why wouldn't she be?
Merlin.
Maybe there are wolves in these woods.
I don't think so.
Merlin.
Takes a little bit clearer communication to get that thought through his brain. The wolves!
Arthur sent me. He wanted to make sure that you were okay. They're your friends, Morgana. They've always been loyal to you.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I don't understand how anyone would want to hurt their friends.
They didn't try to kill
you.
you.
Just poison them.
Merlin did do that, yeah.
You do well, Merlin, to stay out of things that do not concern.
They're my friends too, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect them.
I would expect nothing less.
Merlin, you're getting the wood now. But Morgana probably really underestimates Merlin because she doesn't know about his magical prowess.
I'm always worried about Elian. He's just one of those people, never settled down, never thinks about the future, just follows his heart wherever it leads him. Always manages to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, I don't think it's his fault this time.
But even if it was, I'd still be there for him.
Of course.
That's what you do when you love someone, isn't it?
Why do you think Arthur's here?
If anything happens to you, I won't forgive myself.
I think there's a chance.
Don't worry. I won't.
I don't think they're prepared. Merlin interrupts and... Oh, Morgana. Well, them both.
His lookouts will spot us well before we've reached the gate, so we can't go that way.
But there's no other way, surely.
Yes, there is.
More beans? Anyone?
No thanks. When Carleon was defeated by my father at the Battle of Denaria...
Sorry. Merlin is just like the super awkward third wheel, even though there's 4 of them, you know what I mean?
The secret labyrinth beneath the castle.
Secret labyrinth.
A labyrinth?
Cool.
Never saw us coming. And neither will Senrid.
Well, good chance he will now. And this is why it's good Morgana came. Good for her cause, not for good.
He knows there's some tunnels beneath the castle. There must be a secret entrance. Did he say where? I'm sorry, that's all I know. Then your work is not yet done, sister. When you find the entrance, you must lead us to it. But how?
Magic ring.
When you are certain that you are alone, cast it upon the ground. Its magic will guide us.
By the way, Morgana is the queen of sneaking off in the middle of the night and nobody ever noticing. It's truly remarkable.
Trouble sleeping?
Oh, Merlin did notice.
You have a problem, Merlin. Why don't you try talking to Arthur about it?
Seriously.
Well, keep your mouth shut then.
Morgana, Vorgreif.
My leg.
Can you walk? No, it's your ankle. You need to rest it.
You don't have that kind of time.
We can't go on without her.
No, it's all right. I can go on.
No, you can't. It'll only make it worse.
I said I'm fine.
Noble effort, Merlin.
I care only that Morgana takes her rightful place upon the throne of Camelot.
I share that desire, Morgos.
Of course you do. After all, you stand to gain much from Arthur's death.
I don't deny it. But I'm rich and powerful already. I do this only to please you.
Is that so?
Really?
Then please me.
I mean, he seems eager enough.
What if it's a trap? What if Senrid knows about the tunnels?
Willing to bet my life, he doesn't.
That's the problem.
Here we are.
Oh, it's like a magical smoke flare. It's kind of fun.
Means that no one's been down here.
Unless, you know, it's a spider's web, like a giant spider. What if that's down here? Yo! Gotta have a good jump scare.
Carlion's last stand.
I had visions early on in the show of the four of them marching into battle together as a united team, facing the, you know, whatever, magical creatures or the whatnot. It's almost exactly what I wanted. Just, you know. Oh, that's what the show does. It gives me what I want, but not what I want. You know what I mean? Ooh, I like it.
We're trapped.
How did they know we were here?
She was pulling my scream. I'm sorry.
No, I hate that Gwen makes, like, I hate that she feels responsible. She's really, really not. Stand down, everybody. It's an unwinnable fight.
Well, Arthur Pendragon. How kind of you to pay me a visit. The Lady Morgana, no less.
Yeah, act like you don't know her.
Don't so much as breathe on me, you pig.
Well, the more the merrier, I say.
I'm the one you want, son. We'd let them go.
You're right, that would only be fair.
Morgos' pleasure, the glance. Morgana at Morgos.
No friend of Camelot is innocent.
Everyone's looking at Morgos like, look at how I played in the role of the part. You know what I'm trying to say.
You shouldn't have come back for me, Gwen.
You're probably right. You'd think I'd have learned by now. I only hope Arthur can think of something.
Arthur?
Prince Arthur. I came with him.
Prince Arthur of Camelot?
Yes, Eliane, Prince Arthur of Camelot.
Why would he want to help you?
Why shouldn't he?
Because he's a prince and you're a servant?
He doesn't care about that sort of thing. He's, you know, chivalrous.
Right. So he's like that with all the maids in Camelot?
No. Yes. I mean...
Oh, just tell him. He's your brother.
Things have changed for you, Guinevere.
Yes, I suppose they have.
I'm glad.
I mean, it is complicated, but...
Sister, you were unharmed, I trust. No thanks to your men.
Forgive me. We must keep up appearances.
What have you done with Arthur?
He's safely under lock and key.
Why not just kill him now?
How cold-hearted you've become.
The prince still has his uses. He knows more about Camelot's defenses than anyone.
Arthur will never tell you anything.
Senred has his methods.
No, I think Morgana's right. I think but the best course of action for them would be to kill Arthur immediately.
Senred will want to torture me first, find out what I know.
Aren't you afraid?
No.
I don't know if I buy that.
I don't understand. How can you not be afraid of pain?
I am afraid of pain. There's just not going to be any.
Right, so you go into some sort of trance.
No, it's something else.
There's not going to be any because we are going to escape from this filthy cell and rescue the others.
I mean, I hope so.
It's been 4 years since you left and not so much as a word. You could have been dead for all I knew.
I meant to get in touch. Just never seemed like the right moment.
When our father died, wasn't that the right moment either?
That's what I was wondering.
I'm sorry.
Like, we didn't meet him when Dad died?
I haven't been much help, have I?
In so much as you literally haven't been around.
Help! Quick! Princess escaped.
Oh no. And drop down from above.
I'm so sorry. I wish I knew where he was.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, yes, we pulled a Spider-Man. Woo!
Here it is. Just this one.
Maybe run it by Arthur first. I don't think he would have agreed to it. Merlin, what's the second part of your plan? Yes.
Know what your problem is?
Oh!
Full mouth and no trousers! You alright?
Yes.
That was unexpected.
Where's Morgana?
Thought she was with you.
Must be holding us somewhere else. Let's go. Take Gwen and Ellie with you. Guard them with your life.
What about you?
I'm going to get Morgana.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous.
Sorry, Merlin. I'm not leaving without her.
I know Arthur likely wouldn't believe him about Morgana, but if he knew this would be a lot more, well, it'd be simpler, it'd be easier.
Elliot! Look after Gwen. I'm going after him.
Good luck.
You too. Arthur.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
He won't get far. My men will deal with him easily enough.
Senred, if he escapes...
Do not fret, sister. You are like family to our brave prince. We will not leave this place without you.
Accurate.
And when he comes, we'll be waiting.
And then, my Lady Morgana, you must play your part well.
When have I not?
It's valid. She's a pretty good performer.
Evening.
That's close enough.
Please don't hurt me.
One more step and she dies.
Take the step, see if he does it.
Coward, Senred. You always were.
It's cowards that survive, Arthur.
But it's never the cowards that rise up in glorious victory.
You seem surprised.
Hardly. I know what you're capable of.
Oh, you have no idea.
What is it? Is it a fire barrier? Is there more to it? Oh, it's gonna attack him. Merlin, counter with an ice barrier. Ooh. Cool. Cool! Everyone's unconscious. Excellent. Just like Smallville. Let's get out. Get Arthur and move. Yeah, I guess Morgana can come too.
You alright? Come on.
Play your role and escape with them, because you have no...
Merlin, what the hell are you doing here?
I thought you might need some help.
Get out of here now.
Yeah. Good job, Merlin.
What's the matter? Worried about your friends?
My ankle!
I'm not a fool, Morgana. I know what you're trying to do.
You know nothing!
Come on. What's wrong?
Yeah.
My ankle!
Carrier, Arthur. Yeah, right over your shoulder.
Trust me, I don't like it any more than you do. Come on, Merlin!
Such a satisfying escape. That's actually a pretty unique scenario. And this is why we should all escape now. Run for Camelot together. Yeah, okay. I didn't know he was such a fighter.
Not bad.
Well, practice makes perfect.
Oh yeah, future brother-in-law. I hope he gets a seat at the table. Maybe? I mean, halfway through the show, it's about time we start rounding up some of these other knights. Leave me alone.
Camelot was built on trust and loyalty. We'll never be defeated. As long as we stay true to those ideals.
Man.
What are they?
2 silk dresses, in case your father asks any questions.
Oh, where'd you get them from?
Let's just say they won't be missed for a day or 2.
How's Elliot settling in?
Really well. He's got the forge up and running and a place to live. Really appreciates all the help you've given him.
Is there anything else?
I just wanted to say thank you for bringing my brother back. It means more to me than I can say.
Well, it's like you said, Guinevere. It's what you do when you love someone.
Heck yeah. It's pretty close to actually saying it. That was a good scene. Listen, and I'll just say, since I've been making the Smallville comparisons, last week in particular, there was a scene between Gwen and Arthur. It just reminded me so much of the countless scenes between Clark and Lana, where it's like, oh, I love you, but I can't be with you. I can't tell you the truth. I must keep my secrets. And it was slightly annoying. I thought this last week, but I didn't remember to say it. It was slightly annoyed me just a little bit, simply because it reminded me so much of Smallville and how much I was annoyed by that storyline. But that scene there was a pretty good scene, because yeah, there's a lot unspoken, a lot unsaid, but there is said. It's like they both know, they're on the same page. They're just in a situation where they feel anyway somewhat powerless to do anything about it, and that's, well, I think it's an accurate assessment of the situation until something happens at some point. Either they say, I don't care anymore, I want to be with you, which wouldn't go over well with Uther. Or, there's like 5% of me that is rooting for Morgana to succeed in killing Uther, because, Uther's not exactly a good man. Well, in some regards, I guess you gotta really want to see that silver lining. I mean, he's a good king for some citizens of Camelot, but if you're not a good king for all citizens, are you a good king at all? The answer's no. I will say, speaking of Morgana, part of why I think it's taking me a while to just kind of come to terms and accept the situation is I don't totally understand. I fully was tracking and following as she, her plight to kill Uther. I get that. I understand that. But this complete and total turn to abandon everyone, her disdain for Arthur, for Gwen, for the entire city of Camelot. I mean, it's such... To me, anyway, it just felt like such an extreme term that I had a real difficult time just accepting it as reality. And I guess maybe it was Merlin poisoning her, that she just said, well, everyone's out to get me. Maybe, or maybe it was like the year long with, more ghosts and all that. Maybe she was always just fated to be evil, and I refuse to accept that. Either way, this was a really enjoyable episode, and it was so much fun watching her play the role of being evil. Merlin knows she's evil, but Gwen and Arthur obviously don't know she's evil, and so she's like playing both sides, and then she's with the people who she's actually loyal to, trying to act as if she's not, as she's a captive to. It just the layers of who knows what is really, it makes it so much fun and kind of entertaining. So it's a dynamic that I don't know that I've seen before. I don't know that we'll ever see again. Oh boy. But yeah, it's clear Morgana, her goal anyway, is to be on the throne. Now, what is the rationale for her, I wonder, of being on the throne? Obviously, overthrow Uther. Maybe she believes she can run Camelot better, welcome back in the magical users. That's a better way to say that. But I don't know, there's part of me that still feels like, at least to some extent, she's being manipulated in, really it's Morgause who is going to usurp power. I think, is it possible that Morgause ends up betraying Morgana at some point? I'm just theorizing, a conjecture. I don't know. I find it fascinating, I find it interesting, and I can't wait to see where this story goes from here. It was a good episode, it was a big episode, it was a Morgana making a move episode, and of course, her move failed, and we got a pretty fun episode adventure kind of in the midst of it. We finally got to see like the four of them going off on an adventure together. One of them was evil. Okay, Gwen's brother. I don't know if we knew Gwen had a brother or not. I don't recall it previously being mentioned, but watching weekly, there's any number of smaller, sometimes larger details that don't always stick in my brain. But the one thing we definitely knew, he wasn't around. He didn't even show up when Dad died. That, to me, is mind-boggling. What could he have possibly been doing that was so important? Gwen was right, I think, to be mad at him, certainly to some extent. But he's here now. I don't know. I suspect, as I do with any main character who seems to be a capable fighter, the way Arthur seemed to be acknowledging his skills, I suspect he might be another Knight of the Round Table. However, the one thing I know for sure is it seems like he's going to be sticking around this time. Arthur helped him get setting up a forge, and maybe he's going to be stepping into the shoes left behind by his dad. whether or not he becomes a knight, certainly the knights of Camelot need more quality equipment, and maybe it hasn't been a plot point. It hasn't been something that's talked about. Maybe since Gwen's dad died, there's been a little bit of lesser quality armor in circulation, because surely nobody was as good as him. Theory on my part, and I just decided that it's true. It's my headcanon anyway. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this episode and all things Merlin. It's such a fun ride. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.